Hey,
Viva.
Kendra.
But what did your sign say?
I was letting you know I got the app. And this
Oh,
is my
okay,
app
okay.
name.
Okay. Let's take it from the top. How do you say your name, baby?
So it's love.viva. Or you want to know
But
my,
what's your
my name?
yeah, what do you want me to call you?
You can just call me Viva.
So Viva, Tampa, Florida, 30, Sagittarius, no kids, licensed agent, health for health insurance, also a hairstylist, and a makeup artist. What kind of man you looking for, a girl?
I'm looking for someone that's faithful, someone that's family oriented, someone that is calm, you know, and someone that I can build with. So that's cool.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars, lazy people, and yeah, lazy. Like if you're not driven, I don't like that. Like I don't get how people aren't in this economy. But yeah, so just like lazy, liars, and cheaters. Yeah.
And cheaters. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I like them tall, dark, and handsome, but um, you know, within that category, handsome to me at least. But if you're a good, sweet man, at the end of the day, like, we can get past a couple looks. So
Okay. We'll get past a couple looks. All right. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
um so I would say I honestly want to put my standards at what Tandy was at the 400K a year.
Certain amount of money?
Yes, I know I'll get a lot of judgment for this, but look, if I'm going to become a mother, I'm not going to settle. So I definitely $400,000 a year.
$400. So US money.
$400,000 a year.
$400,000 in US money.
Yes.
Ooh, big money over here, Sandy. So what are you going to school for?
Psychology.
Psychology. I'm gonna ask you one more
Yeah.
time. I just want to. Because what is your currency? What's your money currency in South Africa?
Rands. Rands.
Rand, but not 400 Rand. You mean 400,000 US dollars
Yes, per year. Yes.
per year. Okay. Said, hi, Kendra. We will wait for her to receive that 400K child. Is she prepared for that rich man to have more than one woman?
Look, child. Okay, look. Obviously, when I'm married, I want faithfulness. But while we're dating, a broke man will cheat. A rich man will cheat. So I'd rather cry in a Ferrari than in a taxi.
Love that. But I don't know no one that makes 400K a year. I know some people that make
She didn't
200
know
and
nobody make
100.
400K either. She didn't give it to him. And she didn't care
She
what
didn't give
nobody
a
had to
damn.
say.
So all Tandy requirements is my requirements. 400K. I'm just kidding.
What? 400K at the door. Now, do you know men?
No,
Do you know a man? These are the questions people have for her. Do you know someone that makes 400K?
no, I don't know anyone that makes 400K. But with me on your side, you can probably make 400K.
With what?
With me on someone's side, they can probably make 400K.
So you make 400K.
No, ma'am, I didn't say that. I said with me and my partner, like my husband, whoever is for me, we can probably make 400K together.
Okay, no, I was just saying the reason I said that is, and again, I'm probably going extra with this analogy, but I guess my assumption is if you can make him 400K, why can't you make yourself 400K?
Tell me someone that y'all know that makes 400K and what they do. I'm just saying, me as a supportive wife or whatever I can make, I'm only 30. So, I mean, I'm talking about future wise, we probably could together as a unit, we probably could. But no,
Okay.
so my requirements is at least 75 to 80K as of right now. That's cool.
Okay. Okay. Oh, listen, if you want to say 400K like Sandy, you could, but you want to do 75
Mm-mm.
to 80?
But if you make 400K, you can definitely come over here. That's fine with me.
Okay. Okay. So what should I write down?
Miss Kendra. I would say anywhere from 75 and up.
Okay. Why you
Realistic.
say
I'm a
Miss Kendra?
realistic
Why
person.
I'm just asking you questions. Why you say Miss Kendra?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm from the South, so that's how I talk. I say
Okay.
miss, ma'am, a lot.
Okay. So 75 to 85K is the minimum now.
Yes, yeah. Realistically, I was just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sarcastic. I'm a little funny, but it comes off as serious sometimes. So I was just kidding about the 400K. But I'm
You were
open to it.
kidding about 400K.
I was kidding, but I'm open to it. Wouldn't you be open to it?
This ain't about me. This is about you.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Okay. And I'm just gonna. Okay. So 75 to 85K. She said she was kidding about the 400K. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, you can see me.
All right, we see you.
So, fellas, what's good, man? I just want y'all to know. Originally, I had reacted to this video, and in the edit, I went back to edit the video, and the video had no volume. So at this point, I'm gonna just talk to you about the video. So before I do that, man, y'all like, share, subscribe. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and let's run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's get this channel to like at least 10K. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here for a little minute, man. Tell everybody about me, man. Like, share, subscribe. But anyway, this chick, right, is a bird. She's a low quality woman, right? She starts off in the video. She's 30 years old, no kids. You know what I'm saying? And, out the gate, I'm looking at her, right? I'm like, okay, she overweight, number one. She 30 years old, don't have any children. So what has she been doing for the past 12 years since she was 18? You know what I'm saying? So that means for the past 12 years, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So when you go year by year, number by number like that, ask yourself, what's she been doing? You know what I'm saying? Has she gone to school? She says she was in school right now, so what's she been doing? Nothing, but just out here wilding. I'm pretty sure she's got a body count out this world. You know what I mean? And just because she don't have any children, that doesn't mean that she's probably had an abortion or something like that. But what I'm looking at, she's overweight, so that means she's lazy. She don't want to work out. She probably don't eat right or nothing like that. She's caked up with makeup, as you saw, right? Caked up with makeup. That's not her hair. You know what I mean? That was basically a weave or a lace front or whatnot. She just don't look natural. Caked up with makeup, lashes. You saw the nails, this and that. So she goes out of her way to try to make herself look good. So in my book, she's like a 4. But, the way she presented herself in the video, well kept and all that. You know what I'm saying? She was probably a 5 at best. Now, I don't like big women. I don't like out of shape women. I like fit women. I like slim women. I like slim, thick women. I like curvy women. But you got to look good. She don't look good. Why? Because there's a high value man that she's going after, a high earning man, a rich man, a wealthy man that's making $400,000, number one. That's ludicrous, number one, because if you do the research, very few people make above 100,000. You see what I'm saying? Like 15% of men make 100,000 or more. The top, 5% of men are like millionaires, and the top 1% are like billionaires. So guys, like 80% of the women are going after 20% of the men. Because most men make around 50K. Most women make around 40K. This woman wants 400,000. The president of the United States makes about $400,000 a year. So this is the kind of money these women want men to make these days. And their hypergamy is just ridiculous. Their delusion is ridiculous. Why would a man that's making 400,000? Why would a man that's making 100,000? Why would a man that's making 80,000? Which is still top 15%, top 15, 17% of men. Why would a man, including myself, because I'm in a category, why would a man like that want a woman like her? See, when you get to that level, ladies, when you want a high value man like that, a high earning man, a wealthy man, a rich man, a well-to-do kind of man, a successful man, guess what? This man has worked on himself to get there. Aside from being an athlete, aside from being a movie star, aside from being a rapper or a rock star or whatever the hell, this man has worked on himself. He's gone up the corporate ladder. He's built a business. He's gotten a skill. He's gotten a trade or even a degree and worked up the corporate ladder. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, he was self-employed and then scaled his company out to now where he has employees where he can leverage, and now he's getting more residual income, passive income, where he's making excess of 6 figures. We're over 100K. You see what I'm saying? And statistics show right now that people that that make 100K or more, well, not a more, but people that make 100K are still living paycheck to paycheck. So even 100K isn't like super social economical in terms of wealth. You know what I'm saying? You can live nice, you can live comfortable, but it's not like you're wealthy, as it were. It doesn't give wealth. Wealth is your ability to live so many days, so many months, so many years forward without physically working for it. So if you lost your job or your income, how long would you last? That's what wealth is. So 100K doesn't mean you're wealthy. $1 million doesn't mean you're wealthy. It all depends on what you're able to keep in terms of assets and liabilities. This woman is a liability. Why would a man want to be with a woman like that? Why? She's overweight. She's not eye candy. What is she bringing to the table? She didn't mention now one thing that she brings to the table. The table is a relationship. Listen, when two people get together, they get together to give. Understand what I'm saying? You're getting with that woman because she's giving you something. Is she giving you nurturing care? Does she look after you when you're sick or when you're down and out? Or when you feel a little depressed? Or when you feel a little anxious? Or you feel a little stressed the fuck out? Is she giving you back rub? Is she fixing you sandwiches? Is she topping you off as soon as you walk through the door? Is she giving you pleasure? Is she fit? Is she something to look at? Something to get aroused for? Does she wear negligee at night or a hair bonnet? And an eye mask type shit. All this shit on the face. I bet you when she take all that makeup off and put on that hair bonnet and go to sleep in the pajamas or whatever the hell she wear, it's a turn off. You won't even be excited. You'll be cheating on her. You see what I'm saying? Listen, man. Is this woman cooking for you? Is she cleaning for you? Is she submissive? Is she quiet? Is she supportive? Is she cooperative? Is she fucking fun to be around? Because she don't look fun. She looks argumentative. She calling Kendra Miss Kendra. And even Kendra was like, yo, why are you calling me Miss Kendra? She's like, oh, she rolled her eyes, right? She goes, oh, well, you know, that's just how I talk. I'm from the South. Yeah, she's from the South, all right. She's from the hood. She's from the projects. You feel me? Like, she a low-class woman, man. That's a bird, man. She a low-quality woman. You guys, listen, man. Y'all got to stay away from low-quality women. Low, broke women. You see what I'm saying? She wanted a dude to make $400,000. She went down to reality to $75,000, $85,000, or $75,000, $80,000, whatever the hell it was. You know what I'm saying? And even that's still out of her range. Because the dude that's making $75,000, he still want a top-notch female. What's top-notch? Young, beautiful, fertile, fit, friendly. She gives pleasure and peace. That's what she brings to the table. See, all those intangibles, ladies, are very, very valuable for men. We don't want no argumentative ass woman. We don't want no sarcastic ass woman. We don't want no disrespectful ass woman. We want a beautiful woman. A woman's gonna get me aroused when I look at her. A woman that's a freak in the sheets. For me though, not for everybody else. A woman with a low body count, preferably below 5. A woman who's in her zenith, in her youth. Not 30, and now she want to get married. Not 30, looking for a sucker, looking for a lame. This woman was a turnoff, because if you listen to what she was talking about, then bro, they reference this I can't say that she was Nigerian, but she's definitely from the continent of Africa. So she was African. I don't know what country. She's talking about she want a man to make 400,000 US dollars when her currency is rand. Now I don't know what the ratio is to the dollar, but even she wants a man that's making 400,000. So now you got the influx of cash, of passport bros going over to these countries like Africa and Nigeria. Then they going over to Colombia. Then they going over to Thailand and shit like that to find these women. But the more men that do it, guess what? The more men that do it, that's going to saturate the market. Now these women going to assume the American mindset, and then now they're going to be expecting men to do it, and then they're going to be like this African woman talking about some $400,000. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous, bro. So listen, if you don't find a wife now, overseas, or that's not influenced by Western culture, within the next 5 years or so, man, it's a wrap. They already said by 2030, it's over. 50% of women are going to be childless and alone. But if they're not dating men, they're only dating the top 10, 20% of men. That means the other 80% of men out here, what we doing out here, man? Listen, man, misandry, feminism, the economy, and this whole agenda that's behind it, the elites, the oligarchs, you know, to put women in the workforce and to get more taxes out of everybody. That's really what it's about. It's to get money. But at the same time, it's really pitting men against women and a divide. Listen, right now, people are not procreating. Like, people are dying faster than they're being born. So that means now the generation that's under Gen Z, right, will not be having babies. Like, they're the last frontier of humanity that's going on. Like humanity is basically dying out. You could say within the next 50 years, it's gonna be looking crazy, bro. Like, Japan right now is asking black men to come over and impregnate their women. This is how crazy it's getting right now. And even right now in the United States, we're dying more than we're giving birth to. Why? Because it's super expensive to have children. The economy is super expensive right now. Economy is like the inflation is so high right now. It's ridiculous, bro. Rent, mortgage, like, I don't have to go through this and talk about it. But my case in point is, man, these women, hypergamy is real. It's how they're wired. And really, you know, to a degree, you know, I don't fault women for being hypergamous, right? It's only natural for them to seek someone who's resourceful, someone who can provide security and protection. That's what a man does for his wife, for his family, for his wife, for his living girlfriend, for his fiance, for a woman that he takes serious long term. Yeah, you that's your job ultimately, is to protect and provide, but not for some woman out the gate that you're dating or just meeting. So any woman that's coming out the gate asking for money, asking for cash, you got to get rid of her, man, because she a liability, bro. You got to get rid of her, because she's not in it for you. She's in it for what you can do for her, bro. You see what I'm saying? She's in it for what you can do for her, not because of you. You want a woman to love you for your essence, for your morals, for your values, for your core, for who you are, for your soul, bro. Listen, man, there's an old ancient proverb that goes, the highest calling of a woman is to lead a man to his soul. As to the source, what's the source? God, the Almighty, the Creator, God, the universe. You see what I'm saying? So she leads you to God, man, because she recognizes the God in you. She sees you as that prize, that high value man, that king, that God. You see what I'm saying? So if a woman don't see you in that capacity, bro, she's not in her highest calling with you. And them the only type of women that I deal with, bro. If she don't see me for who I am, I can't deal with her, bro. That's the problem. And that ancient proverb goes on to say that the lowest calling of a woman is to separate a man from his soul. To seduce a man, the lowest calling of a woman is to seduce a man, separating him from his soul. But how does she separate him from his soul, from his God-like self, from the Creator, from God, the universe? How does she separate from his soul? Through seduction. So the 304 spirit, the hoe spirit, the prostitution spirit, the Jezebel spirit, the Megans, the Sukis, the Cardis, and all that. You feel me? Sex workers, OnlyFans, all that. You feel me? Got all you suckers, got all you cucks, got all you lames, got all you simps out here, man. Separate y'all motherfuckers from your soul. And now you aimlessly wondering why she don't love you, why she don't respect you, why she only want you for your paper. And as soon as the paper drops, she gone. You see what I'm saying? I only deal with women who love me, bro. I mean, love me. But at the same time, I'm still gonna be a man and protect and provide for my woman. But let me tell you something. A woman like that is a liability, man. You know what I'm saying? She'll have you broke so much. If you get with me, I'll help you make $400,000. No, she won't. She'll put you $400,000 in debt. That's what she'll do. That woman is no good. She won't make a good wife. She won't make a good mother. She lost, bro. She lost. You got to get you a real virtuous woman, man. Listen, man. We are already about 20, 30 minutes in, man. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, comment on my shit. Go ahead and grab that book too, man. How to Be a High Value Man. The Blueprint to Success of Women. It's available on ebook and paperback. I'm going to see y'all next video. Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to close it out with this other video, you know what I'm saying? Where I did do a reaction to it, but it's really short. And it's going to tell you in 5 different ways what 80% of women do. Yeah.
Because of love, but because of money. I shall explain. Number one, 80% of women will never date or marry a broke man because of love. They will humiliate him, disrespect him, and give him no peace, and finally, abandon him. Number two.
Where are they getting this 80% from? Is because 80% of divorces are initiated by women, right? We already know that women, because of their hypergamous nature, they want to be with the top 20% of men, right? The top 20% of men make about 80,000 and up to being a millionaire, right? So that's 80% of women. That's where this 80% number comes from.
80% of divorces are initiated by women.
I just said that.
More from a man. Number three, 80% of women sue for divorce because of financial issues.
I just said that too.
Not because there is no more love in the relationship. Number four, 80% of women don't care about love.
Nope.
Don't care about a relationship. Don't care about a man. All they are interested in is money. And when there's no more money, they'll abandon the man. Drop a yes if you agree with me, and leave your opinion in the comment below. God love.
See, fellas, at the end of the day, man, I mean, hypergamy has its place. Meaning women can't help the way that they're wired, right? I really don't blame them for the way that the Creator has wired them. You know what I'm saying? Because they do need protection. They do need provision. They do need leadership and guidance, right? That's their genetic makeup. That's their biological makeup and psychologically, right? And with that, with their beauty, with their fertility and youth, that's what compels a man, or that's what helps drives a man to become successful, right? So he can attract the most beautiful, fertile, youthful woman that he can, right? So on the surface, this is how it works. You know, hypergamy drives competition, drives the competitive edge in men to be ambitious and to be powerful and to become socioeconomically high on the socioeconomic scale. You know, a woman boosts a man to become his best self. A woman can speak life into a man. A powerful woman, a beautiful woman, a woman that a man desires, who's an asset, she can speak life into that man. That's why you have cheerleaders for athletes and things like that. This is why this is why men want cheerleaders. This is why men want a woman who's nurturing and caring and supportive and nurturing. This is the qualities that they bring. So I'm not mad at women for it, but what I get mad at women for is only dealing with men for their money and not giving a damn about who that man is as a person, not respecting and not valuing that man for who he is, his character, his morals, his values, his core, his soul. You see what I'm saying? It says, there's an ancient proverb that goes, the highest calling of a woman is to lead a man to his soul as to the source, which is God, the creator of the universe. And the lowest calling of a man, the lowest calling of a woman is to seduce a man, separating him from himself, separating him from his soul, and to leave him aimlessly wandering. And that's what a lot of these women with the Jezebel spirit, with the whole spirit, the 304 spirit, the prostitution spirit, the Megan Thee Stallion spirit, the Suki, the Cardi, the Sexy Red, all of them, they got that Jezebel 304 whole spirit. And they use their seduction to separate a man from his soul. And what's his soul? Being one, being unified, being connected with the Creator, being connected with God, the source. You see what I'm saying? And valuing that man as himself. See, they disconnect the man from that and leave him aimlessly wandering. Why? Because the man is weak for box. Y'all dudes got to stop being weak for box, man. You got to work on yourself. When you work on yourself, you spend time with yourself, you're in the gym, you're eating right, you're dressing right, you're reading, you're developing your intellect, you're being in one with the universe, God, the Creator, God. You see what I'm saying? You're getting your life right, your soul right, your bag right. You start to like enjoy peace. You start to enjoy that time with yourself. And then you say to yourself, you know what? I can't even entertain a woman, you know what I'm saying, that's not on that. If a woman is not feminine, if she's not soft, if she's not supportive, if she's not submissive, if she's not quiet, if she's not chaste, if she's not in a slut in my bed for me, if she's not a freak in the sheets, you know what I'm saying? If she's not nurturing, if she's not supportive, I don't want to deal with her. But we like a half hour in, man. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, man. Yo, man, like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, comment on my shit. I'm going to see you guys next video. Yep. Peace.